Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a $1 bill hunt. I have in front of me, I got $1, $2, $3, $400 in $1 bills. For some reason my bank got 4 straps of 50s and then 2 straps of 100s. So we'll go through and see what we can find and add it to my bill album. Alright, let's see what we can do. We'll start off with the 50 straps. Interesting. I've never seen the 50 straps before. But I guess I do it for convenience. I've gone through several bills of all denominations. That's how I got most of my bills for in my bill album. I've posted it before. Strap number 3. Got 8% battery life left. Let's see if we can do this without it stopping. Well, I'm sure there's people that keep star notes everywhere. I'm starting to see them in the antique malls. So somebody's searching through and keeping them and trying to sell them. I mean, I've seen some star notes that were ripped, torn, stained, barely readable, and it had a star on it, and they wanted $10 for it, and it was like a 2019 or something like that. Yeah, it's really hard. And you talk to the person that's selling them and try to let them know, hey, you know, it's not really worth nothing. Go to this website and find out. And they just don't want to put the work into it. They want to make an easy buck. See, something like that, I think that might be usually, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I always thought they were on the front. They scan them at international ports of entry maybe or something like that. And it's a watermark, I thought. That might be some other type of stamp. Usually on the larger bills too. 2 9s, 4 2s, 6 and an 8. Yeah, I'm just checking the one side. Like I said, I'm not really looking for errors or discrepancies, mix match serial numbers. You could really get into it, and yeah, I'm just looking for star notes and low 2017s and maybe some odd serial numbers. I'd be a fool not to keep, you know, 00002 or 3 or, you know, 5 zeros and, you know, some digits, you know, or something quite obvious. But then you got to look at condition, you know. Just because it's a really good serial number or a really old bill, you know, like this, if it's all ripped up and torn up, it's not really worth it. 3 8s, 2 7s. That's a 2007. I mean, I've seen some 2021s that looked worse than 1995s that I found. Oop, there's a star note. 2. Wow, that's kind of old and stained. I'll still keep them though. Okay. Wow, some old wrinklies. Okay, we're going to change batteries. Last strap of 50s, well, 51s. I don't know if I'd be able to afford a strap of 50s, but I wouldn't mind doing a strap of 100 or strap of 5s, or because I do have some 5s. I'll show you the album after I get done with these ones. While I was in Pennsylvania, I did manage to find a bunch of 5s, a couple 1s, some star notes. Four 1s, 7 0, 2 8s. Consecutive 69 70. Oh, that's a low one there. 2017 6. It's wrinkly too. And flowers in her hair. Yeah, I'd also keep anything 1995 and older, maybe, if they look somewhat good. Another consecutive. Got the same wrinkle. Somebody crumpled them up so they can count them. '58, '59, another consecutive. 2021. Oh, that's the straps of 50. First $100 strap of 1s. No, 2017. Wonder if that was wine. Could be grape juice. Interesting. We may never know. $2017. I've seen much better bills. These ones, another star note, 00, 2008. Yeah, I am kind of going through fast. But like I said, I mean, you can spend a lot of time. You can really get into depth on bills. I'm just not going to. I know what I'm looking for. And if I decide to go into more depth, then it just takes longer. I'm just after certain things. 2021, 08, 3 8s, 2 1s. Oh, 4 3s, 2017. Look at how wrinkly. It's seen better days. 3 9s, 2 sevens, 2 6, 2 zeros. 3 ones, 4 ones. 6, 7, 9, 2. Kind of surprised the strap that I went through in Pennsylvania. I mean, they were pretty clean, pretty straight. A lot of this stuff like this I didn't see. So I'm not sure. I do know somewhere along the line they go through them and the damaged ones get pulled and they get rotated in and out. I mean, you always find some of these ones, who knows, it may circulate through a laundry facility, or it circulates through a hospital or giant or grocery store or something, and it just sits and circulates in and on. They never get pulled out or circulated, but somewhere along the line they do. I don't know if it's the bank that pulls them out. I know I've taken a couple taped ones in and they put them in the drawer and pulled out 2 more to put into that stack. Another. So maybe the bank pulls out some of the damaged ones. Tape's very obvious that it's damaged. It didn't go through the machine when it was counting it. Two 5s, 2 8s, 2 6s. Here we go, the last strap of 100 ones. Pluka. Interesting. Yeah, I would have to say, maybe perhaps, maybe looking into it too much. You'd have to say Christmas time, everybody's spending money. Somebody goes and grabs grandma's piggy bank, and you'd think that, you'd find some stuff, Now, granted, I know a lot of my bankers, they put stuff off to the side. I don't know them personally, but I do know them and talk to them for the last 10 years, and a lot of them do kind of know what they're looking for, and we'll pull some stuff off to the side. One lady filled me in on her secret about her husband that comes in, and she sells it. Well, when he withdraws, that's what he gets, is the bills that are on the side of the drawer. One for one. I mean, it's not bad, but I can't hold it against her. 3 8s, 2 7s, 2 9s, 1 5, 7 8 9 5. Yeah, I couldn't be mad at that. 2032. No. Oh, somebody got hungry on that one. My brother's wife's a banker and been a banker for many moons. And she's got a very large collection of silver. Large. And I asked her one time while I was in Pennsylvania, asked her if she could get me a box of coins, and she went ballistic, and I haven't talked to her since. I told her I'd pay for it. Now, hey, can you order me a box of pennies or some coins, and I'll withdraw. I had an account at that bank too. I even closed that account. That's the first account that I closed. 1910, 83, 66. Yeah, I no longer have an account there. But I do have multiple accounts with multiple banks because of traveling. And, you know, I was in the military, and there's only certain things you can do while overseas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fours? 1, 0, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2021. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, I do like to try getting some stuff while I'm in other states. Pennsylvania's been really nice. 6666. End caps. 2009. Yeah, I can't pass up boxes of coins from Pennsylvania. They've been pretty nice. 3 9s, 2 8s. 2017. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9s. 2013. It's kind of beat up though. Yeah, I use a lot of cash if I'm traveling, driving. Then I'll wind up with a pocket full of change and a bunch of 1s and 5s. You know, I'll break the 20s, break the 10s, and, you know, descending. So I wind up with a stack of 1s anyway. When I do pay my bills, I pull out cash. I do pay money order. A couple money orders, mostly in cash. 2017 005 5 note. That's nice. That puppy album upgrader. So yeah, I've been kind of keeping my eye on coins for a while, one way or another. You'd be surprised if you would change from using a card and pay for groceries with cash, gas with cash. You'd be surprised on the change that you pull out from the, you know, just from that. Okay, let's wrap this up. Oh, the bill tracking for this bill here. It's a 2013. It says this bill has traveled 25 miles in 2 years, 81 days, and 26 minutes. It was withdrew from Navy Federal Credit Union, Sneed's Ferry. Wow. That was the last time it was entered. So that's pretty cool. I will take it on my next trip and drop it off somewhere. Perhaps Pennsylvania. I think my next trip's going to be down to Florida, so I'll take it and spend it somewhere down. That was this one. I didn't add this one. This one, here's a K. Oh, that's because it's not a track. It's a, it's not a track, George. Okay. So it's just got a watermark on it. So then funny serial numbers. Well, good serial numbers. Something. I'm not sure if I'll keep them or not. I'll keep a hold of them for a while. But 5 9s. That's pretty cool. 5 7s. Then the star notes we got. 2013 B series. I'll have to check that out. I'm not sure. I know there's a 2013 that you got to kind of keep your eye out. This is 2017. It's got the green spot on it. This is a really nice one here. 03. It's 2017. That may go into the album. We'll put that over on the album side. 2019 003 low. not quite so low, but 00, 2019, 01, 2013, 3 1s, 3 2s, 09, that's a 2017, and that's a 2017 as well, ending in 99. So that's awesome. It's check the album. We'll start with the $1 bills. 2017. It is kind of beat up, but I'll take it. It is the goal, lowest serial numbers I can, but that'll work. 009. I got a 001. 5 6 7 3 4 5 005 007 005's nice. Got 3 zeros, 2 9s, 2 zeros. That's a nice 4 6 009 006. And that's a star note. So I do have all the ones. Here's the star notes. 1 2 3, also 2017. Here's a 0055. 7 006. 03. I'll keep a hold. It's still a star note. I just don't happen to need it. So I'll go through these. I do have blue notes. I do not have a red note yet of the ones. And I do 2017 $2 bills. A little harder to find, but those, I don't think I have a $2 star note. $2 reds. Then into the 5s. Again, 2017. Low serial number. Some of them I don't have any. If I found a decent, a really nice, 8, 7, 8, 9, an 8, I'd put it in here. So then I would just, as I find more, I'd go with the lowest number possible. My 5-star notes, 6. This one here is just 2013. I meant to keep that as a low serial number, or a funny number, but I'll keep it in there just in case. Yeah, the rest of the stars. Big heads. Here's a 1988. I'd keep one of each. Here's a green 1934. 1934 blue, and then the red. And then in with the 10s. A lot of these 10s I got from Pennsylvania while I was up there. I had a lot of time, and the PNC Bank ATM threw out 10s. It seemed like all the time I would stop somewhere, use an ATM, and I'd wind up with a bunch of 10s, so I took advantage of it. 10s, 10 green, a little beat up, but then I just started on the 20s. I wasn't going to, but I decided I was going to. 20 stars, and then 20 big head, little head, 1969. But yeah, I probably will not do the 50s unless they're star notes. It's just a, you know, after you get all 12, then you know, 2017s. We'll see. We'll see. So that concludes today's bill hunt. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you and have a grateful day.